Listen to the name of this video today. First of all, let me say, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Miss Jeff in the house, yay. Miss Jeff in the house, yay. Miss Jeff, Miss Jeff, Miss Jeff in the house, yay. How you doing? Shout out. How you doing? Shout out to Wendy Williams. Free Wendy Williams. Free Kanye West. Free Nicki Minaj. Free Britney Spears. And free Angela. Let me do the Angela. That's the Angela for Black Power. Remember her? Free Angela. And free Miss Jasmine. See that? Free Miss Jasmine. Okay. So that's my intro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Miss Jasmine, Homeless, Blues, New Orleans, 1865. That's the YouTube. All right. Thank you for the intro. God knows I look for the day where I could get that edited in, so it could just pop in on every video on an automatic. How you automate that? Ain't nobody got time to be editing all the time. Now, I damn sure don't have time to be saying that shit every time, but I'm doing it now because I'm in the trenches. Okay, we mad. I'm gonna tell you what we mad about. First of all, let me get this off my chest. Recall Governor Jeff Landry of Louisiana. I need you to sign a petition. I was talking to a very distinguished member of the community that does volunteer service. He's distinguished by his volunteerism. He was out here campaigning for Jamie, a Democrat running for Congress against someone named Crockett. Correct me if I'm wrong. Get in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong. I seen him Thursday as I was coming from doing a live stream at the public transit meeting for the board. So I was on the grind, walking around with my tripod in this god-awful heat, trying to bust a hustle at Niao's Cafe for a free meal. I like to bust hustles. So I asked them if they'll support me with a free meal for being a YouTuber, because I did just do a 1-hour live stream, and a nigga's broke. Sorry. I know you don't like that N-word. I'm sorry. A Negro. Let me show respect to my audience, because I got a ghetto audience, but it looks like I'm attracting some bougier people. So let me try to upgrade my language for y'all, okay? Because I like to do shit that's funny and say shit that's funny, but I don't want to offend y'all because I need y'all too. You understand? All right. So a Negro hungry over at the Niao's Cafe. I asked the Mama Tonka. She gave me red beans with a big old fried chicken plate. What's up? Yeah. Red beans had the bam in them. Yeah. That Creole Cafe over there at Niao's Cafe. I want y'all to fuck with them. I'm giving them a big ass shout out. A big chicken plate. Do you hear me? Big red beans. Do you hear me? Bam. Ah. Yeah. Let me tell you what I found in them red beans. I found sausage in the red beans. I found beautiful pink, like it was smoked pork up in them red beans over at the Niao's Creole Cafe over there on Bienville and Normandy. Am I saying it right? Is that Normandy Francis? Because I get my streets mixed up. I believe so. The one that used to be Jeff Davis in New Orleans, Louisiana. Bring your ass to New Orleans and make sure you stop by Niao's Creole Cafe. Yes, they did. They gave a YouTuber a meal. Beautiful. Let me tell you something about the chicken. It was flawless. It was D-I-D, baby. Bam, to perfection. Let me tell you, I am tired of the people that I go try to eat some chicken. It ain't did right. When you see me coming, look at me. I'm black. You got to do that fried chicken right. You got to fry that chicken right. Because you know I'm going to say something. Woo, let me tell you about that fried chicken. Lord have mercy. It was pretty to look at. All across the chicken as you was eating through it, consistently delicious. Even cooking. I don't know how they did it, but that was an experience. The fried chicken by itself transported you to a place where you was like, wow, am I a millionaire? This food is millionaire food. I'm eating like the millionaires eat. Damn good fried chicken. I don't know what to tell you about your schedule, and you need to get your ass over there. I know it's slow season for the summer with tourism and all that there, but you locals can support that business. That is a prestigious New Orleans family that know how to cook and get down, and you need to get your ass over there, okay? So I promised them that I'll do them a promo. That was a hell of a promo, okay? Bam, bam, bam in the cooking, okay? That's all I could tell you. Hey, shout out Miss Tonka, how you doing? And thank you for feeding Miss Jasmine, YouTuber in New Orleans, Louisiana, okay? Moving to my next topic. Look here. You might not agree with me. And if you don't, you can stay with me till I get to the next topic, or you can get the fuck off the channel. Okay? And go somewhere and don't come back. Don't stir up in my, don't you get stirring up the people. Hey y'all, how you doing, Lamp? Don't stir the people in my chat. We're not gonna argue, we're not gonna fight. You're gonna be over here and be peaceful, or get the GTFOH. Get the fuck out of here. I know y'all know what that means. Anyway, next topic, we're recalling the governor of Louisiana. His name is Jeff Landry. Why? Why do I even know what's going on? I'm going to tell you why. He decided to back Debbie Villio of Kenner, Louisiana. See that? Her name is Debbie. Her name is Villio. She from Kenner, Louisiana. Okay, them the facts. You know what she decided to do? She woke up and stretched and yawned one day. You know what she did? She decided to get a pen in her hand and write up a law to criminalize the goddamn homeless. Make homeless go to jail. You know what she wrote? That the first offense of camping in public, if you tired, you want to sleep. Hey, y'all, thank you for being on my channel. Please share the channel. I need subscription with a call, but share it. I need that more than anything else. I'm not heavy on subscribers. I don't care if you don't subscribe. Share that channel, baby. If you come across me, share it, okay? Because you never know, if you post me up on your Facebook, I might, people might really, fuck with me. So Debbie Villio ass decided to wake up one morning and fuck over the homeless. She took a pen in her hand and wrote a law, this bitch. She used the education and the might of her mind and her intellect and her education, her degrees, to go against the homeless. Who done that? Debbie Villio of Kenner, Louisiana. Now what are we gonna do about it? The law passed in the House and it passed in the Senate. We're not even gonna get down on those people that co-signed on the bull. We're not going to get on them. I'm going to tell you who we're going to get on. The person who has the right to veto that. Who could look at it and say, nah, we're not doing that. What his name is? Governor Jeff Landry of Louisiana. Guess what he going to do? We already know. He going along with that. He's not going to veto that. And it actually is June the 13th. I know the legislative session has closed, but I don't know what that means because I'm not up on that to know how things work. But the people that's activism, we still fighting against that to be, if we can't recall that bill, see, I didn't even get started on the other bills. This is my number one concern right now, because it's a freedom to move around. You get tired right now, you could just get down on that neutral ground, lay the fuck down on the ground to the pain leave your body. Oh no, you're camping in public, you're sleeping in public. Boo, what if a storm break out and it's you and your kids just trying to get to your mama house, which is just the kid want to sit down on the ground. And then you say, yeah, the house it's unlivable right now, but we going to my mama's house. Oh, you're homeless? That literally happened to me. I was moving from one place where it was a problem to the next place, and somebody stopped me and chatted me up, and they said, so right now, as of this moment, you're homeless. You haven't gotten to that next place. So you don't know how it could be interpreted after a disaster that could trigger massive arrest of people just moving around. You homeless. Oh, sit on the curb and fuck around and find out. This is a vaguely written law open to wide interpretation. Furthermore, I was told by a little birdie that the state police of Louisiana is writing and enforcing that law, even if you're beloved. Let me tell you about the NOPD. Beloved, sacred, holy ground of law enforcement. NOPD is the best, okay, in the world. And I ain't been around the world, but I know about the art of community policing. When you look somebody in their eye and look into their soul to see what's going on with the situation versus you some state police, you some good old boys that don't live in New Orleans. You coming down here want to police some, I almost said the word niggas. You want to police some niggas. Negroes, I will correct myself. You want to police some black people, let me further correct myself. And you want to come in here and apply your mentality to a culture that is outside your lived experience and your understanding, and you ain't even read about it good enough to be policing nowhere up in here. But I digress. Let me get back on Debbie Villio's ass of Kenner, Louisiana, and the Governor Landry of the state of Louisiana. We're going to recall him. You know why? You know why we're going to recall Governor Jeff Landry of Louisiana? Because the Voters' Right Act, he canceled an election and then he's going to take it back, and he's doing a stop, step, and repeat. He's doing too much. Him and his other cronies in the red state, MAGA crew, we have to sign this petition to get him recalled. You know why? Just to flex on them. Let them know we ain't sleep, we ain't dead, we not tone deaf to the issue. We gotta let them know. Guess what? We woke. Y'all don't like woke people. You don't like the Democratic term woke. Okay, I'm gonna let this video go because I can go. Boo, I'm just getting started. I'll be back later. Recall Governor Jeff Landry, and I hope, because I get myself revved up. I hope I said what I got on here to say, and I don't think that I got to it. I know I went in on the homeless, and I went on this and here. I had something to say, y'all, but I'll be back later because it's a journey. Okay. 10-minute live, going to 11 minutes. I'm signing up. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Miss Jasmine Homeless Blues, New Orleans, 1865. New Orleans spelled Nola. Share that channel for me. Love y'all. Oh, bye. Okay. I will see you later, okay? I will be back live several times today. Share this video, please.